I basically play whatever anyone pays me to play, honestly. And I love playing every kind of music. All music is a sound being played through time, so there's not that much difference one to the other. I first started playing guitar when I was 5. I grew up in Menlo Park, California. My grandma was hanging out for some reason with the nuns at Sacred Heart Convent down the road, and she bought me a Sears plastic acoustic guitar and got me lessons with Sister Marguerite. And I learned, like Baby Loves Shortening Bread and, like little campfire songs, and that's how I got started. My first musical influences were based on what was in my parents' record collection and my sister's and brother's record collection. Art Tatum, U.B. Blake's, Preservation Hall Jazz Band, The Beatles, Genesis, Bruce Springsteen, and Marvin Gaye. But then when I turned 11, I started taking music lessons from a guy named Toby Germano, and he was the one who sort of took me out of my family and said, hey, check out this music. And he turned me on to Brian Eno and David Byrne and David Bowie. That's when it really took off for me. So a lot of what I've done in the last 10 years is session work, singer-songwriters, jazz records, different artists. And along the way I've met some really great musicians that I've gelled with. Danny Frankel, Jon Ossman, Peter Adams. We got together to play on Kathy Black's record for Tim Boyle and his new Waxsimile records. And that was just such an effortless, wonderful experience. And so a year later, Tim approached me about making my own record. And of course, my first thought was, yeah, let's get Danny and John and Peter and let's just do it. Tim wanted to do a very diverse record that's, has a wide range musically, but also kind of has a cinematic element to it. And so he came up with, wanted to do the Ravel piece and the Barber piece. There's a few songs on it that meant a lot to me from my heart. Currently, one of my main gigs is working in the band on The Late Late Show with James Corden. I was hired by Reggie Watts, the musical director. I actually went to college with him in Seattle, and that's just been so much fun. I get to just work in town 4 days a week with a set schedule, It's a musician's dream. The next steps for me are to release this record, try to get this out there and let everyone know that it exists, and just sit back and relax and listen to some music, because that's what it's for. And, just to keep creating more, I need to get back into the shed, practice some more scales and chords, and learn some more songs, and write some more songs. It just goes on. Repeat, repeat, repeat.